Ladies and gentlemen, seekers of science, creators and breathers, from salt seas to sterile waters, it has quietly shaped civilizations. Today we unravel the story of chlorine, resilient, clarifying and forever balanced between harm and hope. Chlorine, the pale green gas that went from choking chemists in 18th century to making your swimming pool crystal clear. If oxygen is the fresh breath of air, well, chlorine is the breath that says, I am fresh, but don't inhale too deeply. Chlorine's story begins with ordinary salt. In 1774, Swedish chemist Carl Wilhelm Scheele was experimenting with hydrochloric acid and manganese dioxide. Out came a strange greenish yellow gas. Scheele thought that he had found a new compound, not an element. For decades, scientists debated, was it a substance or a mix? It wasn't until 1810 that famous British chemist Sir Humphrey Davy, famous for naming and taming elements, finally declared, it is no compound, it's an element. He named it chlorine from the Greek chloros for green. Imagine the drama, a gas mistaken for chemical cocktail but finally revealed as a solo performer of the periodic table. Chlorine is multitasker of chemistry. On one side, it disinfects your pool, keeps your water safe and whitens your clothes, and on the other, it is so reactive that it was used in chemical warfare. Chlorine is just like your friend who can clean your house but also burn it down if you are not careful. Chlorine is just like your ultimate guest. It shows up everywhere, bonds with everyone and also leaves behind a smell so that you do not forget that it was here. From lab bench to your swimming pool, chlorine has seeped into every corner of modern life. In disinfectants keeping our water safe, in bleach whitening our clothes, in plastics like PVC shaping modern life, and in medicines saving lives. Chlorine proves that even an element with a dangerous past can become a guardian of health and hygiene. Chlorine teaches us that purity is not about removing what's harmful, it's also about creating balance. In water, it protects life by keeping disease away. And in chemistry, it reminds us that even the most reactive forces can be harnessed for good. Chlorine whispers that knowledge is power only when guided with responsibility, and also what cleanses can corrode if misused. Its lesson is clear that wisdom lies in the respect for nature, for science, and for that delicate balance that sustains us all. So next time you smell that sharp poolside scent, remember chlorine, the element that went from lab mystery to household hero. In periodic table of life, chlorine is the proof that even the sharpest bite can become a cleansing force. Well, this is Imagine Singh turning building blocks of matter into stories that truly matter.